Well, you see them all the time, either at local businesses or walking on the street. Well, health inspectors have seen an increase in people illegally selling homemade food to the public. And it turns out most of the individuals don't even realize that they're breaking the law.
Yeah, with the holidays coming up, the health department is expecting to see the numbers rise even more. Chris 6 News reporter Shelby Coppage has the story.
In South Texas, it's common to see people selling tamales, sweets, or even enchilada plates made from scratch in their homes. But what many don't know is that the food must pass Texas cottage food laws.
99% of the people we've come across doing these home-based businesses, most of them have never heard of cottage food laws. And those are the rules and regulations that regulates what a person can and cannot sell from their home.
Foods that are not permitted are anything meat-based, proteins, or refrigerated foods because they require time or temperature controls to prevent spoiling. Things like baked goods, cookies, cakes, and cupcakes are allowed to be sold.
Anyone who is ever selling food has to have their food handler's permit showing at all times.
That 2-year permit can be obtained through the health department online or in person. But still, the health department is seeing more people using social media to advertise home-based food businesses that don't meet these requirements.
People who have been reporting someone selling, they have sent us some photos of what the home is like on the inside, and we've seen some very unsanitary situations, so it's concerning to us.
If food doesn't pass the Texas cottage food law, fines can cost anywhere from $100 to $1,000. Shelby Coppage, Chris 6 News.
And for more information on the Texas cottage food laws that went into effect on September 1st of this year, just visit our website, christv.com. And coming up, why the Corpus Christi Fire Department is looking for help.
Plus, meteorologist Juan Acuna will have a complete look at the forecast. That's next.
watching Chris 6 News with Katia Uriarte, Paulo Salazar, and meteorologist Juan Acuna. This is Chris 6 News at 5.
Welcome back, everyone. So, Nueces County has grown over the years, and the Corpus Christi Fire Department is preparing for it to continue.
CCFD is looking to hire more first responders. This year, the department is welcoming 50 new members out of over 300 applicants. CCFD is accepting applications from now through January 10th, and you can pick one up at City Hall or apply on the city's website. No experience is needed. However, applicants must be a U.S. citizen and between the ages of 19 and 36.
We encourage women and minorities to apply for the position. We're always look to bump up our numbers there. We have several women in the fire department already, and the culture is changing. So go ahead and apply.
Applicants must take a written exam, physical agility test, and oral interview before they're selected, which takes almost a year. The fire department is hosting an informational recruitment meeting to cover everything related to the hiring process. It's happening at the Del Mar College West Campus Public Safety Building this Thursday at 6 p.m.
6 Weather is brought to you by Wilcox Furniture. Great furniture delivered fast and guaranteed low prices. Now, the most accurate forecast in South Texas with meteorologist Juan Acuna.
Hi everyone, this is a Wilcox Furniture forecast and another warm day for us here. And as we look at the weather story, we're going to continue to stay warm and very humid to at least tomorrow at the midday time frame before our next frontal boundary begins to arrive. And it's going to be a pretty strong cold front that will arrive by the evening hours, and it's going to be arriving with much cooler conditions. So if you're tired of all the mugginess and all the warm air that we have in place, not to worry, because it is on the way for us here. And with the frontal boundary, we are going to be looking for scattered to numerous thunder showers. On average, some locations could pick up ½ inch up to 1½ inches of rain, but there are going to be some locally heavy spots, as there always is with some frontal boundaries, that could pick up well over 1½ inches of some rainfall. The good news is that the weekend ahead looks pretty good. It is going to continue to stay a little bit cloudy out there, but we will have some of that cooler and drier air back into the region. I want to show you this. We haven't talked about the tropics for a whole lot. We still are in tropical season, or hurricane season, I should say. But right now, everything is still quiet. A couple of little waves out there, but for the most part, nothing is materializing over the next 30 days. And the end of hurricane season is on November 30th, so we have about 25 more days to go. But of course, the 6 Weather team continues to keep a watchful eye